My face is in some serious need of hydration, so before I do my makeup this morning, I need to do a little bit of skincare. I've been using these face masks from the brand I Do Care. I think it's a Korean brand. It came with 1 large face mask and 2 of the minis. I've already tried this one. This is My Cake Day. And I've also tried this Chill Moment Soothing Mask. The one that I haven't tried is the Cookie O Glow Purifying Mask. I don't know if my camera will pick up the sprinkles in this mask, but that's the birthday one. The one I tried this week was the mint one, and it was extremely cooling, and it is a nice light mint shade. Today's is the Cookie O Glow, and I expected it to be brown, but it's actually kind of a tan, and it did come with a little spatula. These do not harden. They are wash-off masks, so you just leave them on for about 10 to 15 minutes. So I'm going to take advantage of the opportunity, have a little bit of breakfast, and then when we come back, it smells slightly like a cookie dough, like a chocolate chip cookie. Ooh, it does. I'm showered, moisturized, and ready to start the makeup application. The first thing I want to do actually is apply my contacts. I always have to close my eyes for a second while my eyes adjust to the contacts. But while they do that, we're going to do my brows first. Oh, they're watering so bad. Okay, but they're in. Let me fill in my brows off camera and I'll bring you back for the eyeshadow. For my eyes, I'm going to be using my much beloved Soft Glam palette. With a big fluffy brush, I'm going into Burnt Orange. You can use tape or anything with a sharp edge, but I'm just lining this up and running this color all over my crease. Same idea on the same brush, but I'm going into Rustic. I'm going to keep it a little bit closer to my eyelid in the crease. With a smaller brush, I'm going to go into the darker brown, which is Cypress Umber. And really, I just want to deepen out this outer V ever so slightly. Back into the larger fluffy brush, just to blend them all together. With my concealer again, I am going to create a little bit of a cut crease. I'm going to pat the concealer about halfway across my lids. I have a glitter pot from ColourPop, and I'm just going to use my finger and dab it right over that lid. Now I'm going to start creating that big dramatic cat eye. I personally like using a liquid liner to do so. I'm going to look straight into my mirror, and from the center of my lid, I'm almost just going straight across until I hit the edge of my eyeshadow. And when I close my eye, you're going to see quite a gap there. That's actually okay. That's what I want. Let me do the foundation, concealer, powder, all that, and I'll be right back. I got a tiny bit of mascara on the side right there. I'm going to chip away once it dries. For lashes, I'm just going to use half lashes, and I'm going to put them on the very corner, and I'm not going to glue it like right against my eyelash. I'm almost going to extend it with the wing to really try to exaggerate this shape of the eye. I'll put a little bit of mascara on my top lashes, including just feathering out the ends of the falsies. I'm not going to put any mascara on my bottom lashes, however. I'm going to draw some fake ones on because I kind of changed my lower lash line. So I'm just using a brow pencil, and I'm just going to use it to create little eyelashes. Using the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in a black, I'm going to draw out the shape of my nose. So kind of starting in the center, I'm just going to start by creating the top of a heart. I'm going to take either a very small pencil or even the end of my eyebrow pencil and a little bit of that black again. I'm going to create a line right from my nose to the very top of my Cupid's bow. For my lips, I'm going to outline it with the same black we've been using. I really don't want this black budging at all throughout the night, so I'm going to take some loose setting powder. I am going to pack it heavy but lightly right on top of all of my black. All I'm going to do is pat this powder until it's pretty much gone, especially around the nose. Make sure that powder is blended. Now that the black is set, I'll even go into a black eyeshadow, and we'll pack that right over where our black is supposed to be, and you can already see one side of the nose versus the other just brings that color back. I'm not worried about blending out the lips too much because I'm going to top it off with a gloss. We're just going to use a Glow Reviver lip oil from e.l.f. and I'm going to place this right on the center of my lips. Whiskers, we'll take the back end of a makeup brush and a little bit of our black liquid liner again, and I'm going to keep the little dots right around here on top of my lip. I'm going to add some whiskers, but I'm going to keep them pretty short. So I'm going to start my first one here. Here and here. I'm going to use some champagne toast to highlight my cheekbones. Well, I can't seem to find my wig cap, so we're just gonna have to go without it. This is the wig I'm gonna wear today. It is shorter on one side, a little bit longer on the other. We'll put on my ears. Makeup is done. We're gonna step aside and put on our outfit, accessorize, and finish out the look. For my outfit, I'm going to start with a one piece. This is actually a bathing suit I got from Target last year. I'm gonna put my fishnets over the one piece. I found that easier than putting them under. If I had to use the restroom, there was less to hassle with. So right over my one piece. And then I have a little black skater skirt. Shoes, I'm wearing these fuzzy thigh highs. I have to crouch down now because I'm a little bit taller. I have this, which goes to a jacket, but because my boots have that fur trim, I wanted to tie that into the top somehow. So I basically just took this and I ended up pinning it so that it stays right across the chest. Just a personal preference, but I'm gonna throw on these silver hoops to tie in with the glitter I put into my makeup earlier. And lastly, I have a little black bow tie. This should clip right in the back, like so. Besides just my jacket, I don't like leaving my house without a little bit of this Dr. Teal's oil. It just makes my skin look really healthy and glowy. For fragrance, I'm wearing Philosophy's Fresh Cream. Backed up as much as I could, but because of the heels, I can't fit everything, but this is the outfit. Thank you guys so much for getting ready with me today. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!